Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, Govind English Teacher. Today, a resourceful regular speaker is with us. He is Aris Prajapati from Nagpur. He is a great speaker. Today, we're going to talk over what is the real meaning of life. My life, my choice. It's a great topic for everybody nowadays, just now. Sir, please respond over the topic. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. My life, my choice. You can hear this sentence from so many youth community. They do speak in very arrogant way. So, in this session, we would try to understand to what extent this is right philosophy or way to live good life. As we all know, in our constitution, we were given our rights and we were told, as you have your right, you must follow obligations also. That simple meaning is responsibility. As you want right, but you don't want to follow responsibility. You want each and everything, but you don't understand what is your positive role towards society. Means in this society you have been living, that society as a society, it means is gave you lots of things. Your school, your an institution where you are working, your friend, to some extent relative, your family. You have responsibilities also. When you say my life, my choice, that is right. There is nothing, any bad element which can make harm. Means it is definitely, it is your life. It must be your choice. What exactly you want to be? If you want to be an engineer, that's okay. Doctor, okay. Lawyer, okay. Anything in positive aspect, people would support you. Even I would support you. In this sense, you can say it's my life, it's my choice. Acceptable. But on the behalf of that, you would defend yourself and you would say, I want to be criminal. No, it can't be happen. It is your life, but that means not you are given this much freedom where you can do anything, you can be anything which are not acceptable for this entire humanity. Not at all. Now, why we took this topic? I have seen so many teenagers also. When I do tell them this is not good, you must not waste your time in social media, you should not be involved in bad element. So they say, like, it is my life, it is my choice. To what extent they are right? They don't have even proper sense. They don't know proper meaning of this life. But they came to know it is their life, it is their choice. Not at all, my dear friend. Life doesn't work this. It has lots of practical element which you would come to know when you will be unsuccessful after you are 25 or in your 30s. So do something good. Third thing that I found related to my life, my choice. I would like to mention one irony of this Indian society. There are two categories. One category in which I put an educated people, and most of the time elite class educated people. Their parents did a lots of things for them. They gave good education, and now they put their parents in Vruddhashram, or people, those who live, old people live there, you know. But you can't say this type of thing in poor people house. Look at our farmer, look at our laborers. They are taking care of their parents. They are serving them. They are doing their service. Their parent would give them blessing. Don't you think this is really easy? But educated people would say, it is my life and it would be my choice. What kind of ridiculous choice you have on the name of my life, my choice? you are giving wrong value to our youth, to our kid, and you are not even responsible. Your parent who gave you each and everything, even you are not respecting them, you are not allowing them to live with you in your own home. Even that is not your home. The home was made by them. And where you put them? In that old house, in that people where old people are living. They would be far from you. What they would feel about you? Would they feel good about this all? Whatever you have done? And let's believe if you are doing this, then what if your children would do with you on the name of my life, my choice? So, because of this one sentence, you defend yourself and you ask permission to do anything which you want to do. Is it really good? Is it really good as a being a human being? Is it really good as a society? We have to analyze ourselves and we have to figure it out where we are going as a society. Are we on a right path? Is this value which we were given? I don't have any problem with the ancestor. Definitely they were wrong at some point of view. But nowadays, where we are going, we are depending on the behalf of only one sentence as my life, my choice. Then if your parent would have told you their life, their choice, you would not have been given education, you would not have been given clothes, food. Then so whenever you say anything, you have to understand what you are saying. Definitely, people who disturb you, people who create hindrance in your path, this is okay. But it must be your responsibility to take care of your parents. It must be your responsibility to do good something in society. It must be your responsibility to serve society. Society in the sense is, I'm not saying to do serve society. I'm saying to, whatever you can do from your side, you can take an responsibility of one student. You can teach good thing. You can, help people. Then you would say, this is my life and this is my choice. It would be acceptable. So what you have to keep in your mind whenever you are doing anything in your life, try to understand that thing is good or not. If somebody would have done with me, how I would have felt. Because everyone has to face same thing. You will also get old at some point of view of your life. You will also have kids. If they will do with you, then the law of karma comes, isn't it, sir? So that's what from my side.
Okay, sir. Thank you for your great good words. And actually, being a human being, everybody has to have follow the two obligations or responsibility respects. The first of all, obligation towards his family and his towards his father and mother, parents. The second responsibility is for his towards community or towards his country. So everybody has to these obligations the responsibilities very important because as we so we reap. And if you want to send your parents to the old homes, the same thing will repeat, sir. History always repeats itself. Okay. Whatever you do to society, the same thing will return. No, that is there is no any yeah. So, and if you want to lead a happy life, you have to make other people to live happily. Okay, that is the common. It is important to take ownership of your own choice and take steps to live the fulfilling life that brings you joy and meaningful. Because in the name of choice, and we shouldn't imitate others. So whatever you imitate, you will lose your own identity. First of all, we have to protect our identity. We have to respect our identity, and don't try to imitate. Don't try to run after other people, those who are success. Because whatever you believe, whatever you have the abilities, whatever you desire, you have to strive for it or have to struggle for it. So then only you will have a lot of enjoyment, and then you will know the real meaning of life. Because if you don't know the real meaning of life, the entire life will be futile and it's like a waste paper. So that's reason to make our life and a good and great. First of all, we have to be follow some the ethical, moral values towards our family and towards our country. Then everything will be good. So thank you for your
Thank you, sir.
sparing time and